Hey, what's going on, guys? Spanker's back at it again with the AoE Mage farm. This farm is from 22 to 28, and you should range anywhere between 30 to 36,000 XP an hour, depending on if there's any other mages here. We are in Southeast Wetlands, right of Dun Algaz. We're going to be farming these Moss-Hide Gnolls, Moss-Hide Mongrels, and then this Mistweaver right here, which is going to be one of the harder pulls, but I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. Let's go over talents real quick. These are what my talents look like. I got 2 in Frost Warding, 3 in Elemental Precision, 2 in Improved Frost Nova, 3 in Permafrost, and 3 in Improved Blizzard. As these go on, you'll be changing over your talents into different things. So you'll be grabbing Cold Snap, 1 in Piercing Ice, then you'll go down into Frost Channeling and Arctic Reach, and then you'll finally get Ice Block and Improved Cone of Cold at level 30. Yeah, I'll go ahead and teach you the hardest pull right now, just so you guys know. All right, so in this pack right here, this is the middle pack, and it has a caster right here, which is a Moss-Hide Mistweaver. What you can do is you can choose to burst this guy out and then reset the pull and then redo it, but that might end up another mage taking your pull. So what I do is I just go ahead and I grab these mobs like this, and I drag them straight into them. Go like this, hit them with a flame strike, and then throw a heavy dynamite on them. Use a health pot just in case. We hit a level up, and then boom, all those are dead. Easy money. Now, if you don't have a heavy dynamite, what I would suggest is either polymorphing the Mistweaver, and then doing your regular pull with a small amount of mobs, and then coming back and cleaning up the mists. Because he does spawn on a hyper spawn, so you'll kind of have to work through that. But as long as you kill this guy, this camp should always be pullable. Now, I'm going to teach you a little secret once I get my mana back here. You can actually pull this camp and this camp together once you hit level 23. So this is perfect for this video because you get Cold Snap. So with Cold Snap, what you're going to do is you're going to take Cold Snap, put it on your bar. I macro mine. I put my macro down here to C. Y'all don't have to copy that, but I do. And then we go like this. We're going to kill this guy right quick so we can get one more spawn here. And I believe at 24 you get Counterspell anyway, so you can kind of put this guy into your pulls as well. But you'll have to wait on that. Alright, we're going to kill that mob, loot all this loot right quick before anything hits us. Go over here and grab some more mana, and then I'm going to teach you how to drag these together. So, one good tip for dragging these mobs together is the aggro range. That's going to be for where they actually evade and go back to their regular spot. If you're pulling from this side, the aggro range is going to be right here at this dirt path. If you're pulling from that side, the aggro range is going to be at the end of this dirt path. So just keep that in mind. But with Cold Snap, you can kind of get around it. So what we're going to do is we're going to wand here. Grab these mobs together right here. Frost Nova them. Blink over here. Hit that one. And then we're going to run all the way back. Now what you can do here is you can either Cold Snap like I'm about to do. So I'll Cold Snap, get them together. It's a 10-minute cooldown, so you'll have to work with it, but Cold Snap, grab those guys together, pull them here, and then just go AoE them down. If you notice any of your high HP, you can throw Dynamite, but you can also Blizzard again. I would recommend Blizzarding again, but I just use Dynamite. It makes it go a little bit faster. Now, as you can see, these mobs, these camps right here, Camp 1 and Camp 2, always keep 3 to 4 mobs spawned every single time you kill them. That's the hyper spawn. You can do this pull back to back to back to back to back to back to back if you get really good at it. We're gonna go ahead and pull this mob first because it has the furthest one. These will be pretty easy to group up. I'm gonna show you how to do it without having to reset and using Cold Snap. So we grab this one right here. I'm just going to go ahead and run through these mobs. Grab this one. I'm Unfortunately, I got concussed there. But we'll go ahead and we'll fire blast this one and see if they reset. Yeah, they reset. That's alright. Alright. So in case that happens, you can just go ahead and kill 4. You might as well keep the XP rolling. Killing 4 is still pretty efficient. There's also, if you get really lucky, I'll show you guys 1 more or 2 more camps you can run to. There's one actually in the backside back up here where there's some knolls in a circle. You can kill those. But all this gets a lot easier when you get your Cone of Cold, which is at 24 or maybe 26. I'll have to check. But there's a camp back there, and there's also a camp over here. I'll go show you this camp over here real quick while we're waiting on these to respawn. And these camps will get easier the further level you go, obviously. So around 26 to 28, you'll be ending at 28, but around 26, 27, the camps will get really, really easy. So this is the other camp. As you can see, there's a mage sitting right there, but I'll show you a pull that I do. A lot of people don't do this, but I'll just grab these crocs and this extra mob right here. And then I'll actually blink up here once I get to the other side and grab these mobs and pull them all together. And then Nova. And then just Blizzard. And this is basically what you're going to be doing the whole time you do all these pulls. That's the basics to it. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys. I'll be posting another video of this pull when I get Cone of Cold, so you guys can see how much easier it gets with Cone of Cold. So there will actually be 2 of these. I'll do a part 1 and a part 2. That way you guys kind of get the gist of it as you level up. But appreciate you. Thank you, and have a good day.